Technical difficulties. Things that happen when you go live on Facebook.
Broadcast interrupted.
Yeah, broadcast was interrupted, so I'm deleting the old one right now. And as you can see, today is you already have everything that you want. And the one thing you have to do is believe that, be grateful for those things right now. And if you're grateful for those things right now, and you consistently stay grateful for the things that you don't already have, and you work towards getting those things, it makes it easy to get them, and to get them faster, to be honest. A lot of times we don't know how things are going to happen. You just have to be consistent in your action, and things will take action. Or take things will take action. Things will take place. Some things that I like to do in order to make sure those things happen is every day, pull out my notebook. First thing I do in the morning is write down the things that I want. What's going on, Ash? To write down the things that I want. And I think I've been doing that for the past few years. And there's sometimes I fall off. I mean, I'm not perfect. But what I've noticed is every time I start writing a bunch of things down, all those things come to pass. All those things come to pass. And one thing I stopped doing was putting a certain time limit on certain things, because what happens is sometimes when you put time limits on things, there's so many things that come up, and you feel the pressure of so many different things going on, and it puts you in a position where doubt and lack come into play. And at that point, it makes it difficult to achieve your goals. So the one thing I focus on every day is being happy, being grateful, being appreciative, and then visualizing what I want. For the most part, that's going to be the consistent message. Like I said, I haven't thrown those 4 letters technically. Didn't throw those letters together just for the sake of throwing those letters together. I threw them together for a specific reason. Start off your day from a place of gratitude. Hey, what's going on? I appreciate the love. But start off your place, Desiree. Start off your place from your day from a place of gratitude. Appreciate your surroundings. I appreciate that. I know you're over there doing great work. You're doing great work. Appreciate your surroundings. Appreciate everything that's going on. Like, obviously, I mean, I'm in my office right now. You see all this crap on the walls. You see a list there. Quick spin round. But of course I would like to have a bigger office, and I'm going to have a bigger office, but I appreciate the fact that I have this office. I appreciate the fact that I live in the city of Virginia Beach. For some reason, I just love this city. I mean, I love being by the water. I just appreciate the small things. I appreciate that there's everything out there. There's abundance of everything. Like just the sheets of paper on the wall, there's an abundance of that. There's an abundance of cars. Even the smallest things, like anything you want, there's an abundance of money. Like, honestly, money is a commodity. I mean, you can get money from anywhere, to be perfectly honest. And a lot of times we have the mindset, and we've been programmed to think that we can't get it when we want it. But in all honesty, we all have the power to go out and generate whatever we want to generate. Sometimes it's not as much as we would like it to be right from the gate, but it's all about being consistent, visualizing what you want, and putting in the work to go get it. There's really no secrets, but visualizing something that I've been learning over the past few years, and it's something that we do anyway, but to actually deliberately create and manifest what you want and actually see it in your head and spend time doing those things. So like I've told people, I mean, you don't have to get up as early as I get up. I get up at 3:45, and the first thing I do, like I said, write down in the book. Then after that, I meditate and visualize these things that I want for at least 15, 20 minutes. Of course I stretch. And then when I start off the day from that place, it just lines everything up. But if you get up in the morning and you're automatically rushing, you're complaining, some people watch the news. I'm not going to, if you watch the news, you watch the news, but I don't watch the news. For the most part, it's like this person was shot, this person was killed, this person was this person was that. And by the way, it's raining, or it's going to be a sunny day, or it's cold as hell outside. So to start off your day hearing that, and everybody's like, oh, that doesn't affect me, it doesn't affect me. Well, you don't understand the subconscious mind. I don't think any of us really do. I mean, I'm not a scientist, but I study that and try to get a better understanding, because the subconscious mind is what's running on autopilot for us. I mean, our conscious mind, our conscious thoughts, I mean, we have the ability to create and direct and redirect. And at the same time, when we're not thinking and we're running on autopilot, like those times when you drive home from work and sometimes you don't even realize how you got there, that's the subconscious mind running on autopilot. So you got to be careful and treat your subconscious mind with respect. And by doing so, you allow your conscious mind to be able to create what it is you want and to reprogram the subconscious mind to do whatever it wants. So I know that was a lot of conscious, subconscious, and all that other stuff, but it all boils down to this. Be grateful for what you want, even if you don't, for what you have, and be grateful for what you want as if you already have it. Like right now, my wife and myself, we're working on getting a new house. So I'm grateful for the house that I already have, even though I physically don't have it in my possession. It's here. I see it. I can feel it. I can feel the energy from that house, and I know that it'll come. We've been working on that for a while, and it's going to come the way it needs to come. Same thing like I used to have real nice cars. I mean, I still got decent cars now, but I used to have a 745. But when all that stuff went down, when I got injured and I lost my job, I had to sell the car in order to maintain and make sure that everything was straight at home. Don't necessarily want a 745 right now or a 750 or whatever, but these damn Mustangs, there's something about these Mustangs I love. So one thing I've been noticing is I have it here. I mean, I see it in my head all the time. I've been to dealerships. I've sat in them. I still remember how it feels. I think on my birthday, we recorded me test driving a brand new one, and I still remember how it feels. But the crazy thing about it was I visualized it so much, and it became familiar. So when I rode in the car, it wasn't any excitement because it felt like that's how it's already supposed to be. I've done it so many times that it just felt so familiar. So whatever it is that you want, continually to be visualizing that, be grateful for what you already have and what you want as if you have it. Appreciate everyone and everything, and you'll see a difference in your life. And I promise you, if you start the day like that and you end the day like that, those are the only two things you can control, really, is how you start your day and how you end it. So control those two things. And I guess the last thing on our list would be, don't let people in your life who bring bad energy, man. Like, don't be afraid to cut people off. I mean, at the end of the day, you have to be 100% for yourself. And if you're not 100% for yourself, you can't be that for your partner, your children, your friends, your family. Don't be afraid to cut people off. I'm a friggin' master at that. And even then, I think I need to tighten up and even get more masterful at that. I follow people that have what I want. I think the other day, some friends and family were telling me I need to take a break and do this, this, and that. But the guy that I follow and that I listen to, he was telling me I wasn't sacrificing enough. So as much as I love those people and I appreciate their comments, I appreciate their concerns, who do you think I'm going to listen to? The people that don't have what I want or the people that have what I want? And, to me, it's easy. So for the most part, I think that's it. Anybody who's still on, Desiree, Stacy, if you're still on, what are you guys grateful for? What are you grateful for? Alyssa, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for my sleep last night. I slept really well last night.
I mean, that's good, though. When you wake up in the morning, like, to be able to wake up and smile, like, the simplest things, like, even smiling right now, like, it just shifts your energy, man. Like, that energy is something else. I mean, I got to get better at explaining it, because if I can explain it better, I can help more people. But being able to control your energy, it is truly one of our amazing gifts. So no one's talking about what they're grateful for. She's grateful for her great sleep. I'm grateful for the fact that, oh, here we go, Desiree. I'm grateful for another day and another chance. Exactly. Every day is another chance. And even if you failed the day before, you have a do-over every single day. And it's just all about how you approach it. So, Raul is on. What's going on, Raul? We're about to get off, man, but really quick, what are you grateful for? And while he's doing that, Desiree, what's your vision? What's your vision, Alyssa?
My vision?
Mm-hmm.
I want to help children. That's my vision. I want to let children grow in a way that they weren't able to before by using the skills that I've learned in my life, and kind of reach out to them. I really am passionate about art and art history, so it's something that is hopefully my goal later on.
Awesome. And Desiree says, too often we take for granted our ability to breathe on our own, walk, talk, and think. I absolutely agree. And that's something as crazy as having, simple as having the sniffles. You can have the sniffles and, one side of your nose is like, you can't breathe out that side of your nose and you're like, damn, this sucks. I mean, you can keep moving forward, but as soon as that thing clears up and you're breathing regular again, you forgot about all of that. So, I mean, just being grateful for the simplest of things. I mean, everybody's not going to walk around here skipping. I mean, it would be cool if we were, right? But, let's see. Desiree says, my vision is to grow, becoming families, and help these children and families who can't find their light on their own. And, yeah, she's a beast. And we went to her gal, I think it was the year before last, and she runs an organization that helps children who are adopted. And I don't know, she's just an amazing person. She's an amazing person. And you've adopted some children of your own, correct? Oh, Alyssa, that's you? With Desiree, and what I would like to do with Desiree too is I'm going to start doing Gabe interviews soon. And again, if people don't know what Gabe is, because like I said, I've been putting it on my videos and I really haven't stopped and broken it down. It's gratitude, appreciation, visualization every day, starting the day, ending the day, and in between the day, of course, controlling that as well. And Desiree says she's working on adopting 2 boys now. She was adopted, and that became her passion in order to set that up. And Danielle came with me. She had a beautiful gala at the Mariners Museum, and it was amazing.
That's awesome.
I won something too. I think I won something that day, right? Happy Monday, Michelle. But I'm going to start doing interviews, so definitely Desiree, when the time is right. I think next month I'm going to actually start crafting those videos to be a little bit more intentional other than just showing my journey. I mean, like I said, the journey of me in those videos is showing you that no matter what, I'm going to keep going. If you don't know, now you know. I mean, that's basically what those videos are about. And so when, all the things that I have in my mind come in fruition, you'll be able to go back and see that it didn't happen overnight. It's going to seem like it happened overnight, but it definitely didn't. So I'll definitely be reaching out to you, Desiree. I think I had your name on a list of people I want to interview about your mission and help you push that out through what I'm already trying to do, because those things definitely align. Our boy Matthew's on. Matthew, meet Alyssa. I don't think he got to meet Alyssa before.
Hi.
Gearing up for a 3rd annual gala. I'll let you know. And you won the money door prize and you donated it back. Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Got me blushing and stuff. Well, I appreciate you having us. And yes, keep us posted. And we'll definitely be back. And Danielle loves you. I like bringing around positive people like yourself. So definitely let us know. Does anybody else? Matthew, so what's up? Matthew, what are you grateful for? And if y'all can see Matthew, he has the picture on there. His picture is with the Gabe shirt on, and he's standing next to one of our mentors, Mr. Billy Jean. I'm actually going to see Billy and team on Thursday. Danielle and I are heading out to go to San Diego to spend some time with some geniuses. And that's going to be amazing. I love spending time with great people, and I feel like I finally found my flock of people, because people thought I was always antisocial. I'm kind of introverted. I mean, I've grown out of that. I mean, I naturally still would be an introvert, but I just haven't found the right people I wanted to talk to, and I feel like I've been finding them over the years. But that group of people, the team he has out there, and all the people that are in school with me that attend that I like to call it a university. That's how he likes to see himself. I love spending time with those people and talking to those people, and I'm glad that I finally found the right group of people to be with, in addition to pushing the message of Gabe, finding out what people are grateful for. And it's not about just interviewing people who make a bunch of money. It's about interviewing everybody, a lot of people, and finding out what they are and just trying to change lives through that, because it's changed my life. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to go through my story again. There's people that had it way worse than me. A buddy of mine, Sketch, he's just now learning how to walk again, and we got in an accident around the same time. I was able to walk. He wasn't able to walk, so it doesn't matter what else happened in between. My story's just not that bad. I mean, we all have our own struggles, so I don't like to compare mine to somebody else, but I'm grateful that I was able to walk, and I'm grateful for someone like him who's strong enough, which he's going to get interviewed too, who was strong enough to keep going. Doctors told him he wasn't going to walk, and he decided he wasn't going to take that as he wasn't going to take that advice. He told them that he was going to walk, and that man, he's still in his chair, but he's taking steps every single day. So shout out to Sketch, and y'all definitely will see him. I'll definitely get him on here, tell his story a little bit more, and y'all probably see him on Oprah one day. I'm pretty sure of it, man. Strong mindset.
Oprah doesn't have a talk show anymore.
Oh, Oprah don't got a talk show no more?
Network now.
Well, you'll probably see him on Ellen or something. I don't know. Whoever's hot. I don't watch TV, so it doesn't really matter. But, all right, so seriously, we're going to get out of here. We're going to start doing Facebook Lives every day. I need to get a consistent time for those who want to tune on. And if no one tunes on, we'll still be here. It's all about consistency. I'm not scared to put my face out there, not scared to talk on camera. And I really do like helping folks. So she's loud. Anybody else? Matthew, you didn't say nothing. Did you leave? Matthew, it says you're still on. What's up? Matthew might have fumbled his phone. All right. So check it out. I appreciate you guys tuning on, and I'll keep coming back with messages, and hopefully they're not too redundant, and at the same time, hopefully they help you guys, and I drive the point home. Be grateful, appreciate what you have, what you don't have, visualize what you want, and life will be great. Life is great right now. It's all about the current moment. It's not about the future. So, with that being said, I am signing off. It's supposed to be working anyway. Yeah, it's supposed to be working. Oh, Matthew said, what was I supposed to do? I'm sorry. Matthew. You were supposed to talk about what you were supposed to expound on Gabe real quick, man. I need you to do that, and then I got to go. We're about to meet with a mortgage company here at 12:30, one of the biggest mortgage companies in the area, and see if we can't help them with some marketing and get help getting connected with some more realtors and, you know, things of that nature. So, I mean, I see that going good, and if it doesn't go good, it just wasn't meant to be. If it isn't them, it's somebody else, but someone's going to do it. So, Matthew, real quick, Gabe, come on, man. You already know what time it is. You've been around since I started. You're multitasking. Well, at least you're on the live. Well, just give me the G real quick. Come on, man. Come on. Nice. Kill it. Oh, you talk about the meeting? Oh, yeah, you already know. You already know. We're about to actually create a demo campaign, landing page, ad copy, and the target, and just to show them what we can do. I mean, it's fairly simple, and what we get caught up with sometimes is we think because we know so much everybody else does. So, like when I go to training every Tuesday, they say, hey, everybody doesn't know this. Everybody doesn't know this. Break it down simple. So we're going to do that for them and show them what we can do and get another client today. Gratitude. I know you know what it stands for, but you're supposed to be saying exactly like, what are you grateful for? Matthew. What time is it though? All right, yeah, it's 10:30, so I'm pretty sure I was on here longer than 10 minutes. All right, Matt. Well, we'll have to touch base. You can comment on it after I get off. I'm going to go ahead and like everybody's stuff right now. All right, Matthew did put something, so I'm getting back down there. Desiree, I appreciate you getting on. And like I said, I am going to be working on getting these interviews set up. One time I was doing a podcast, and Matthew was interviewing me. He was like a hard-nosed journalist when he did it, too. Let's see. Matthew says, I am grateful for my parents, and they definitely support them, even though it doesn't appear that way. What do you mean? They still are. Oh, well, like you said, man, they want you back home. For those who don't know, Matthew's my boy. He was in my wedding, and Matthew actually stopped working at the shipyard, which was a good, pretty decent paying job, and went out to, look forward to speaking with you too, and went out to, where was it, Ohio, to help start a church out there, and he pretty much left everything to go out there and start a church, and that was his mission. So Matthew's a really good dude. I appreciate the hell out of him. He's listened to me on many a rants, listened to how I was going to take over the world every single day, and I don't know, I just believe that I will. And whatever I decide to do, I'm going to take it over. So it's just a matter of time. The hardest part is being patient, and at the same time, it's the easiest part if you allow it to be. So, Matthew, you got some awesome parents. Like you said, they support you. I look forward to when you'll be back. But Alyssa and I have to get to work. She's already working, but who else we got coming in here? No one else today. Yeah, we got to go to Lynn Haven Mall to go sit and do this presentation. So, anywho, appreciate you guys coming on. Went a little bit long, but like I said, I always appreciate the support. Gabe, see y'all later.